Selling your home and buying another home at the same time can feel overwhelming if you don't have the right strategy in place. How do you line everything up so you don't end up homeless, stressed, or paying for two homes at once? The good news is there are tried and true strategies that can make this transition much smoother. Today, I'm going to walk you through several options, the pros, the cons, and how to decide which ones work best for you. I'm Yolanda Castro, broker owner of Castro Realty Company in Camarillo, California, and I help homeowners navigate situations like this every day. One of the most common challenges homeowners face is trying to sell their current home while also purchasing their next one. Many people delay moving for years because they worry about timing everything perfectly. But with the right plan, it is absolutely possible to move from one home to the next smoothly, sometimes even closing both transactions on the same day. The key is understanding your numbers and having the right strategy before you begin. Before anything else, you need to understand your financial picture. Ask yourself, what is my current home's worth in today's market? What will I likely net after closing costs and paying off my mortgage? How much will I need for a down payment on my next home? What about moving costs and reserves? This is why I often prepare a seller net sheet for my clients before they make any decisions. It allows you to clearly see what you may walk away with from your current home, so you can plan your next purchase with confidence instead of guessing. The first option is the most traditional and often the safest approach. Sell your current home first, then buy your next one. Here's how it works. You list your home for sale, market it, and once you accept an offer and open escrow, you begin shopping for your next home, knowing exactly what you can afford. Once your home closes escrow, you receive your proceeds and move forward with purchasing your next home. Pros: you avoid the risk of carrying two mortgages. There is no guessing about what your home will sell for, and your offer on your next home is often stronger because your current home has already sold. Cons: you may need temporary housing if your next home isn't ready yet. In some cases, homeowners move twice, once into temporary housing or storage and then into their new home. Tips: negotiate a rent back period so you can stay in your home for 30 to 60 days after closing. Start searching for your next home early and have movers or storage options lined up just in case. The second option is buying your next home first and selling your current one afterward. Some homeowners prefer this approach because it removes the concern of being temporarily without a place to live. Here's how it works. You qualify for a new mortgage before selling your current home, or you may use savings or other funds for the purchase. You buy your next home, move in, and then list your current home for sale. Pros: you only move once. There is no need for temporary housing, and you can prepare your current home for sale without living in it during the process. Cons: you may temporarily carry two mortgage payments. And if the market changes, your current home could take longer to sell than expected. Tips: speak with a lender first to understand your debt to income ratio and confirm you qualify. List your current home soon after closing on the new one and price it strategically so it sells quickly. Another strategy is writing an offer that is contingent upon selling your current home. Here's how it works. You find a home you want to purchase and submit an offer stating that you will buy the property once your current home sells. Your home typically needs to be listed right away and go into escrow within a certain time frame. Pros: it reduces the risk of owning two homes at the same time, and it creates a clear path from one property to the next. Cons: in a competitive market, contingent offers can be weaker. Sellers may choose another buyer who does not need to sell a home first. Tips: list your home before submitting the contingent offer. An offer where your home is already in escrow is usually much stronger. Flexible closing dates and strong earnest money deposits can also help strengthen the offer. Working with an experienced real estate professional who understands contingent transactions is especially important with this strategy. Another option is using a bridge loan or home equity line of credit. This can be helpful for homeowners who have built significant equity in their current property. Here's how it works. You access a portion of your home's equity to use as a down payment for your next home. You purchase the next property first and then pay off the bridge loan or line of credit once your current home sells. Pros: you can buy before selling, you only move once, and you can avoid temporary housing. Cons: you may temporarily carry two payments. Bridge loans typically have higher interest rates and additional fees. Tips: only borrow what you truly need. Have your home ready to go on the market quickly and work with a lender experienced with bridge financing. Timing is everything. Regardless of which option you choose, timing plays a very important role. Preparing your home early by scheduling photography, completing staging if needed, and having marketing materials ready can make a big difference. In some situations, it may even be possible to coordinate the closing dates so both transactions happen very close together, sometimes even on the same day. At the same time, it is always wise to have a backup plan such as temporary housing or storage in case a closing is delayed. Some common mistakes homeowners make during this process include waiting too long to prepare their home for sale, overpricing the property and missing the best opportunity to sell, writing a contingent offer without being ready to list, or not speaking with the lender first to confirm financing. Planning ahead can help avoid many of these challenges. Selling and buying at the same time can feel complicated, but with the right plan, it is absolutely doable. If you're considering making a move, I'd be happy to help walk you through your options. We can review your numbers, discuss your timeline, and determine the strategy that works best for your situation. I'm Yolanda Castro, broker owner of Castro Realty Company in Camarillo, California. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you're thinking about selling your home and buying another, feel free to reach out. I'd be happy to help guide you through the process. I'll see you in the next video.